why has Iran let this French cargo ship through now? There's
And how did the ship get through? That's the question there, Catherine. Here's what's interesting about this story. It's not the fact the ship sailed through the Strait of Hormuz, right? There have been dozens of ships which have been able to sail through the Strait of Hormuz, the very dangerous, treacherous run. Most of those, almost all of them, have been affiliated with either Iran, with the UAE, with China, with India, with Saudi Arabia, so-called friendly or not hostile nations, i.e. certainly not Western European nations, certainly not the United States. So how'd the French ship get through? Well, according to shipping data, and remember, like you said, this was a French shipping group which owned this ship, and it apparently entered the Strait of Hormuz and took a route very close to an Iranian island called Larak Island. And why is that significant? Because Lloyd's List has actually referred to it, and they track shipping and shipping data. They refer it to Tehran's toll booth, meaning that taking that route implies that ships that pass by Larak Island have been granted permission. And why? Because they paid the toll. They paid for it. What's interesting there is, if it is confirmed that the French paid for its ship to get through, not only would this be the first instance of a ship owned by a Western European shipping company being able to sail through the Strait of Hormuz, it would presumably also be the first instance in which they paid for it, and would really be, in a sense, a snub. Right back at Donald Trump, who famously said in his address, which didn't really say much the other night. He basically said to the Europeans, go get it. Go get the oil. Don't be cowardly. It's theirs for you to take. And essentially what the French are saying is, no, easier said than done, Mr. President. We're not going to get the oil because it's treacherous, and we'd be putting our ships and our crews in imminent lethal jeopardy. But we will try to get oil through, as you suggest, but we will pay for it to make sure that it's done safely. So implicitly, the message from France, if it's borne out that they paid for the ship to pass through, is, you know what? Here's the new world you created, Mr. Trump, Mr. President. And in your new world, guess what? Ships like ours, French, European, U.S. ships, now have to pay for the right of passage for the Strait of Hormuz. That was not the reality before the war started, when passing through that strait was free.
Unintended consequences. Doug, thank you so much. That's our international affairs commentator, Douglas Herbert.